Alright, so my phone has decided to go to be all fucked up like this. I don't know why, but it's not working anymore. But I have this phone that I can put my SD card in if that one won't work again. So I'm just going to do this stage 3 and see how far I get.
Stellar voice feminization.
Me. My. More.
Now, let's extend the
Mind.
mindful,
Mindfulness.
maths,
Mathematics.
mathematical,
Mathematical.
mathematically,
Mathematically.
manage,
Manage.
manager,
Manager.
management,
Management.
manageress, manageable,
Material.
materially,
Materially.
materialism,
Materialism.
materialize,
Materialistic.
materialization, narrow, narrowly, narrowness,
Narrowness.
narrow-minded,
Mind the mess.
Michelle practiced mindfulness every morning.
Michelle practiced mindfulness every morning.
Millie always meditates for 9 minutes every night.
Millie always meditates for 9 minutes every night. Fucked up.
Molly was good at maths.
Molly was good at maths.
Mathematics was never Michael's strongest subject.
Mathematics was never Michael's strongest subject.
The offer failed to materialize. The road was very narrow. Narrow-minded people don't interest me at all.
Narrow-minded people don't interest me at all. Woo-hoo.
Great. Exercise. The aim of this exercise is to
A,
E,
I,
O,
ow,
oi, Next, try some longer words. Actually,
eventually, obviously, earlier, outstandingly, unexpectedly.
Let's move on to longer phrases which begin with a variety of different vowels.
Fuck that.
Let's move on. Any day now, I'll be on my way.
Any day now, I'll be on my way. Any day now, I'll be on my way.
I'll explore every possible method.
I'll explore every possible method. I'll explore every possible method.
Only you know how much it meant to her.
Only you know how much it meant to her. Only you know how much it meant to her.
I'll see you at the cinema tomorrow evening.
I'll see you at the cinema tomorrow evening. I'll see you in the cinema tomorrow evening.
It was a real aha moment for me.
It was a real aha moment for me. It was a real aha moment for me.
I enjoy being outdoors in the fresh air.
I enjoy being outdoors in the fresh air. I enjoy being outdoors in the fresh air. Air, you can
It's
see
early
this is
days yet to be thinking about that.
It's early days yet we're thinking about that. It's early days yet we're thinking about that.
The key is kept under the mat.
The key is kept under the mat. The key is kept under the mat.
Next, continue with sentences of increasing length using the chunking up of sentences technique. This will probably feel artificial to you, but it will help you to gain control of your voice, and over time, the rate of your speech will naturally speed up.
Hey.
It's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day today.
It's a lovely day today. It's a lovely day today.
It's a lovely day today to go out.
It's a lovely day today to go out. It's a lovely day today to go out.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk. It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country. It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice.
It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice. It's a lovely day today to go out for a walk in the country and stop somewhere nice. Ooh.
I'm going shopping.
I'm going shopping. I'm going shopping.
I'm going shopping to buy some food.
I'm going shopping to buy some food. I'm going shopping to buy some food.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening.
I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening. I'm going shopping to buy some food at the supermarket for the party this evening.
This completes the pitch and intonation exercises. In the next exercises, we'll continue with intonation variation exercise. Can I give you a call tomorrow?
Can I give you a call tomorrow? Can I give you a call tomorrow?
When is the best time to catch you?
When is the best time to catch you? When is the best time to catch you?
Where would you like to go?
Where would you like to go? Where would you like to go?
What would you like to drink?
What would you like to drink? What would you like to drink?
Would this one be okay for you?
Would this one be okay for you? Would this one be okay for you?
Why don't we leave it till later?
Why don't we leave it till later? Why don't we leave it till later?
How about trying it this way?
How about trying it this way? How about trying it this way?
do you want to see this evening?
Which film do you want to see this evening? Which film do you want to see this evening?
Practice conversational style sentences also. Yesterday, I went to work.
Yesterday I went to work. Yesterday I went to work.
Today, I have to go to the hairdressers.
Today I have to go to the hairdressers. Today I have to go to the hairdressers.
Tomorrow, I'll take the car for a service.
Tomorrow I'll take the car for service. Tomorrow I'll take the car for service.
This morning, I did the washing.
This morning I did the washing. This morning I did the washing.
This afternoon, my friend is coming over.
This afternoon my friend is coming over. This afternoon my friend is
This
coming
evening,
over.
we're going out for a meal.
This evening we're going out for a meal. This evening we're going out for a meal.
Last week, I did a lot of housework.
Last week I did a lot of housework. Last week I did a lot of housework.
This week, I'm going to do some gardening.
This week I'm going to do some gardening.
Next week, I'm going to relax and watch some movies.
Next week I'm going to relax and watch some movies. Next week I'm going to relax and watch some movies.
Let's continue with conversational style sentences with increased emotional content to extend intonation variation. Practice a sympathetic tone. Never mind.
Never mind. Never mind.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm sorry it's been hard.
I'm sorry it's been hard. I'm sorry it's been hard.
I'm really sorry. I meant to call you back, but it was so hectic at the office.
I'm really sorry. I meant to call you back. But it was so hectic at the office. I'm really sorry. I meant to call you back. But it was so hectic at the office.
Now, try a variety of emotional tones with the following sentences. Sally was so happy when she found out that she passed her exam.
Sally was so happy when she found out she had passed her exams. Sally was so happy when she found out she had passed her exams.
Susan loves dancing. She's a fanatic.
Susan loves dancing. She's a fanatic. Susan loves dancing. She's a fanatic.
Traffic was absolutely awful today.
The traffic was absolutely awful today. The traffic was absolutely awful today.
The scenery was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave.
The scenery was so beautiful. I didn't want to leave. The scenery was so beautiful.
I'm so nervous about tonight. It's been ages since I saw him.
I'm so nervous about tonight. It's been ages since I saw him. I'm so nervous about tonight. It's been ages since I saw him.
Hi, I'd like to inquire about room availability, please.
Hi, I'd like to inquire about room availability, please. Hi, I'd like to inquire about room availability, please.
It's been a long day. I just want to get home and go to bed.
It's been a long day. I just want to get home and go to bed.
I feel really pleased with the way things went today.
I feel really pleased with the way things went today. I feel really pleased with the way things went today.
Well done. By completing these exercises, you practice adding more expression in your voice. Next, we're going to work on adding more to your voice by lengthening your vowels.
Wait.
Exercise 4, maintaining time,
Time. Time.
fine,
Fine. Fine.
so,
So.
well,
Well.
no,
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
I
fine.
feel fine. I feel fine.
I think so.
I think so. I think so.
Well, we'll see.
Well, we'll see. Well, we'll see.
today.
No, not today. No, not today.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Nursery rhymes and speaking simple.
My pony lies over the ocean. My pony lies over the sea. My pony lies over the ocean. So bring back my pony to me. Free blind mice, free blind mice. See how they run, see how they run. They all run after the farmer's wife. They all run after the farmer's wife. She cuts her tails with a carving knife. She cuts her tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life? As free blind mice, as free blind mice. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Twinkle. What is this life if full of care?
What is this life, if full of care? What is this life, if full of care?
We have no time to stand and stare.
We have no time to stand and stare. We have no time to stand and stare.
No time to stand beneath the boughs.
Not time to stand beneath the boughs. Not time to stand beneath the boughs.
And stare as long as sheep or cows.
And stare as long as sheep and cows. And stare as long as sheep and cows.
No time to see when woods we pass.
No time to see when woods we pass. No time to see when woods we pass.
Where squirrels hide their nuts in grass.
Where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. Where squirrels hide their nuts in grass.
No time to see in broad daylight.
No time to see in broad daylight. No time to see in broad daylight.
Streams full of stars like skies at night.
Streams full of stars, like skies at night. Streams full of stars, like skies at night.
No time to turn at beauty's glance.
No time to turn at beauty's glance. No time to turn at beauty's glance.
And watch her feet, how they can dance.
And watch your feet, how they can dance. And watch your feet, how they can dance.
No time to wait till her mouth can.
No time to wait till her mouth can. No time to wait till her mouth can.
Enrich that smile, her eyes began.
Enrich the smile, her eyes began. Enrich the smile, her eyes began.
A poor life this, if full of care.
A poor life this, if full of care. A poor life this, if full of care.
We have no time to stand and stare.
We have no time to stand and stare. We have no time to stand and stare.
I wandered lonely as a cloud.
I wandered lonely as a cloud. I wandered lonely as a cloud.
That floats on high o'er vales and hills.
That floats on high o'er vales and hills. That floats on high o'er vales and hills.
When all at once I saw a crowd.
When all at once I saw a crowd. When all at once I saw a crowd.
A host of golden daffodils.
A host of golden daffodils. A host of golden daffodils.
Beside the lake, beneath the trees.
Beside the lake, beneath the trees. Beside the lake, beneath the trees.
Fluttering and dancing in the breeze.
Fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Fluttering and dancing in the breeze.
Continuous as the stars that shine.
Continuous as the stars that shine. Continuous as the stars that shine.
And twinkle on the Milky Way.
And twinkle on the Milky Way. And twinkle on the Milky Way.
They stretched in never-ending line.
They stretched in never-ending line.
Along the margin of a bay.
Along the margin of a bay. Along the margin of a bay.
10,000 saw I at a glance.
10,000 saw at a glance. 10,000 saw at a glance.
Tossing their heads in sprightly dance.
Tossing their heads in sprightly dance. tossing her head with sprightly toss.
For oft, when on my couch I lie,
For oft, when on my couch I lie, for oft, when on my couch I lie,
in vacant or in pensive mood,
in a vacant or in pensive mood, in a vacant or in pensive mood,
they flash upon that inward eye,
they flash upon that inward eye, they flash upon that inward eye,
which is the bliss,
which is the bliss of solitude, which is the bliss of solitude.
And then my heart with pleasure fills,
And then my heart with pleasure fills, and then my heart with pleasure fills,
and dances with the daffodils,
and dances with the daffodils, and dances with the daffodils.
I must down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky.
I must down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky. I must down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her
And
by.
all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer it by. And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer it by.
And the wheels kick, and the wind's song, and the white sails shaking.
And the wheels kick, and the wind's song, and the white sails shaking. And the wheels kick, and the wind's song, and the white sails shaking.
And a great mist on the sea's face, and a grey dawn breaking.
And a great mist on the sea's face, and a great dawn breaking.
I must down to the seas again for the call of the running tide.
I must down to the seas again, for the call of the running tide. I must down to the
It's
seas
a
again.
wild call and a clear call that may not be denied.
It's a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied. It's a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied.
All I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying.
And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying. And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying.
And the flung spray and the blown spume and the seagulls crying.
And the flung spray and the blown spume and the seagulls crying.
I must down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life.
I must down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life. I must down to the seas again, to the vagrant gypsy life.
To the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a wetted
To the
knife.
gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife. To the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife.
And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover.
And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover. And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover.
And quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over.
And a quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over.
I'd like to make
an appointment, please. I'd like to make an appointment, please.
What's the earliest available appointment?
What's the earliest available appointment? What's the earliest available appointment?
Do you have any evening appointments?
Do you have an evening appointment? Do you have an evening appointment?
Are you open on Saturday?
Are you open on Saturdays? Are you open on Saturdays?
Is it possible to book my follow-up?
Is it possible to book a follow-up? Is it possible to book a follow-up?
Is there any availability this
Is
week?
there any availability this week? Is there any availability this week?
How much will the session
How much
cost?
will the session
How
cost?
much will the session
How much will the
cost?
session cost?
How long does the
How long does the
treatment
treatment take? How long does the treatment take?
take? Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
See you next
See you
time.
next time. See you next time.
In the
I think we're coming now, so I'm going to end here. And I might return later, so bye bye for now.